Floyd House Flex. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Physical Media Commute number 10. Season 2. Yes, sir. That's what we're doing. Doodle-a-doo-doo. I tell you. It's an interesting day today. You know, I've been having my struggles with my internets. You know, finally went to Best Buy and broke down and bought this big old thing. It's my mesh system, but I had to get like a what do you call it? Tri-speed, dually, donny do, thingy wop, biddly boo. Allegedly, this is gonna make my internet spotless. Allegedly. And the thing that annoyed me the most about it, these node things, they don't play around with these things, man. Some of these things are like $900 and $1,300 and all this stuff. My man Dell, what's up, man? What's good? What is good? Salute another one of the killers. Dell, my man. I hope all is well, man. It's Wednesday. Ugh, I'm so lost in the week. It's been such a weird week. People at work sick and funky and making me sick and feel some kind of way. And you know, sometimes I know I'm a bit what would they call it? Psychosomatic. I call it more hypochondriacal. I get weird around funky people. You know, if somebody comes around me coughing and stinking, and I gotta put on a mask and cover up. People are weird, man. I ain't got time for that shit. So that essentially was my day at work. Caught the replay of me and thank you, sir. Thank you. We had a good time. We had a great time, in fact. KB is the man for that. I appreciate that. I had fun, and we had a great conversation while smoking a stick. That's what men do. Yeah. We still have to get this roundtable going. He and I spoke about it. I believe I mentioned it to you before. We got to get this thing popping. But anyways, let me get to it. Physical Media Commute. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notifications. Do all of the YouTube things that you would normally do for anybody else. So, let's see. Where do we go? Got all of the usual suspects. They arrived. Carrie and Smile and, of course, Highlander, the Lionsgate joint. I saw, you know, they got these $5.99 joints, these 4Ks, Crank, which I don't think I have, but I'm kind of not tripping off of it, but I don't know, I might get it anyway. I don't know. Crank, and there was another one. Crank, I think, is the only one that I really want. Well, I can't even say really want. I just don't have it on 4K. Quiet as kept. I don't even know if I have it on Blu-ray. I'm sure I have it on Blu-ray. I just don't have it on 4K. So I might swing by Best Buy on the way home and cop that. Maybe I'll buy it online and then just go through the curbside joint, pick that up. But yeah, man, Best Buy is whack. And I've said this before. Best Buy, you a sucker. I said that before. And the reason it is I had a trade in. I had a modem router that I just don't use anymore. It was always a pain in the ass to have Spectrum do anything with it, and after a while I just stopped using it, and it's been sitting in my corner. So when I look, and I bought it in 2018, but it's still like $199, and I traded it in 15%, whatever. So I got maybe like, I don't know, like what would be like $70 for it, give or take. Because the node system was like 450 or 480 or something. I don't remember. But I do all of this so I can have some good internet, so I can actually do my Blacks and Cinema Sundays, or things that I want to do from home, and of course just have good internet in the house. My wife works from home most of the week, so we got to have good internet service. I just went back to Spectrum because Frontier Cable, woo, don't you never if you want good internet, stay away from Frontier Cable. If you are anywhere near it, do not get it. It is the worst. Topo Chico. Do you know they make hard Topo Chicos? I did not know that. They got like, oh man, I went to a party the other day and they had the hard Topo Chico water joints like this. It was alright. I think I'm gonna have to get some more of them dangs out. And I generally don't drink stuff like that, but it was alright. Slow as hell. I don't even think hell is that slow. It was more like the waiting room in hell. So, what we got? We got a few more things coming out. Woman King. I got notification that Woman King showed up today. What else? I know we got stuff coming on the 27th as well. The year is rounding out. We're almost there. And some of the stuff I'm seeing is like, Warm Bodies. The next Lionsgate 4K is Warm Bodies. That movie was alright, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't like something that needed a 4K. The next Lionsgate 4K is actually Belly. But the latest announcement that I saw was Bodies. I was like, why? Who's looking for that? I guess it could always be worse. Or they could have put freaking Doom on. That would have been hilarious. They put Doom on 4K Steelbook, Lionsgate 4K Steelbook, and people probably wouldn't buy that junk. Probably. I don't know. Ouija 4K is uncalled for. Well, I've seen worse. Yeah, that's just Warm Bodies was fine. Does it need a 4K steelbook? I mean, all the work that goes into these steelbooks, you're gonna do Warm Bodies? I mean, Warm Body. I don't get some of it. I see Exorcist got announced officially. According to the homie Disc Father, he said that it got announced. And I'll tell you, I was dancing in my chair. I was like, yeah. They're supposed to do a 4K steelbook of The Exorcist. I am all over that. I don't know. I need to keep myself on a cap. That's what I need to do. I need to allot myself like maybe, what's a fair number? Six movies a month. Is that a lot? 6 movies a month? No, that's not a lot at all. And at the way people buy stuff, 6 movies a month? Nah, that's not a lot. That's actually, you look at you raggedy mother, almost cause it. You see, this is what I do for you people. Physical media commute, dealing with idiots. This guy in a van jumped out the carpool lane hard on a non-exit, jumped up. Yeah, get him. Oh shit. Okay, I thought they was gonna go get him. Mother sucker. But he jumped out the carpool lane hard and had to slam on his brakes because he almost crashed into the car in front of him. Dickhead. I ain't even gonna say the full word, but this is what he is. He's a phallic top. You know what that means. Can't stand some of these people out here. I'm trying my best to just, and look at all these people jump in the carpool lane because the cops done blown by, so they jumped in the carpool lane. Raggedy motherfucker waving high. Little punk ass kid. I swear to Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Merry Christ, boys. Telling you, man. Anyway. So I think 6 is a fair number of movies to get a month. 6. And I don't think there's going to be 6. Realistically, I really don't. And it's the pre-orders that get me. Because I really try to, make sure that I get everything. And it's the pre-orders that get me. I mean, I'm pre-ordering Clerks 3, a movie that I didn't even know that I wanted. And I got it. It came the other day. It was in great shape. All of my movies, fortunately, as of late, have been in great shape. No damage, with the exception of a couple of incidents. But none of the steel books, with the exception of, like, one. Like the freaking, what do you call that thing now? Tomb Raider, Cradle of whatever it is. Another movie I didn't know that I needed, but I guess for completest purposes, you get one, you gotta get them both. Ask me to tell you about something about that Tomb Raider. I bought the Tomb Raider movies just because back in the days I was a huge Tomb Raider fan. Even the bad Tomb Raider games, I thought they were pretty cool. But, like that. I meant to use, when I bought this dumb thing, I meant to use some points as well. Maybe if I go to Best Buy and swap it out, I could repurchase it with points and rebuy it. Does that seem much? Does that seem like a lot? Let's see. Yeah, because what they're gonna do is they're just gonna give me a Best Buy store credit. Let it go, bro. I have anxiety about buying. Oddly enough, as much as I spend on movies, you wouldn't believe the anxiety that I have about purchasing other things. Maybe because it's all in bits and pieces, it's not that big of a deal. But if I got to do it all at once, I'm like, oh, I want a new car so bad. I want a new car. I was looking at like a boodle-a-doo-doo. I was looking like a 2022, not even a 2023, 2022 Hyundai Santa Fe. I know. Yeah, I said it. Hyundai Santa Fe. Go and look at the damn Hyundai Santa Fe. Go really look at that John and tell me that shit is not fire. It has all the bells and whistles and costs just as much as this I'm driving right now, 2015 Ford Explorer. When I bought this, I paid like $40,000 for this car. The 2023 Hyundai Santa Fe or 2022 Hyundai Santa Fe costs just as much with so many more amenities, so many more cool shit. Like you got your blind spot on your mirrors and a little sensor pop up on your mirror. This one shows on your dash. A camera pops up on your dash and you can see the lane next to you. Super nice. It's got a heads-up display. It's got leather seats, tufted leather seats, heated and cooled. I mean, doing a physical media commute from there, player. That's player. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna do it. Got a couple of more things that I need to square away. So I'm going to patiently wait. I'm not gonna do it. My wife says, why don't you just why do you want to get rid of this car? It's not so much about getting rid of this car as it is I just want another car. And the Hyundai Santa Fe's, they have the Palisade too. The Palisade is just too big. I don't need 3 rows of seats anymore. We used to have expeditions and armadas and all types of stuff like that. We used to have all of those things because we had kids, we had children, and they needed to be driven. So we had that, and then they grew up, and now every one of them has a car. So I'm like, oh, no, don't need that. And I'm not going through the type of midlife crisis that I'm gonna buy a Corvette or something crazy. I'm 6'4". I'm not gonna shoehorn myself into a Corvette because I don't understand this part of my life. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm pretty much just looking for something that I could be relaxed in, comfy. I don't need a bunch of horsepower and all of that shit. I think the Santa Fe is like 4 cylinders, but it's nice. This is a 6. It's nice. I like it. They have a 4-cylinder turbo. This not. I don't know that I need a turbo. Who knows? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And you know how they do come end of the year. They're really trying to get those 2022s out the door. But if I do buy a new car, it probably won't be until next year. Well, apparently it's not going to be until next year. It's not going to be until maybe going toward the second half of next year, if I get it at all. I'm not tripping. But yeah, man, I'm trying to really figure out a calm collector's frequency for buying movies, because I have a lot of movies, and you'll see that? I'm not gonna catch on fire. If I catch on fire, I might need a new car. Oh Lord have mercy. But I'm trying to think of something where I can have what I want, be comfortable, and not have to trip. I mean, as it is, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to start doing small checks on this car. I think I might have like a year left, a year or two maybe. Hold on. This thing keeps going out. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, cool. It'll all make sense. I'm fighting myself from buying that damn what do you call that thing? The Silent Night, Deadly Night 3-movie collection. Yeah, it's $12. Awesome. 3 movies, $12. But 3 shitty movies. And I don't have Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. But it comes with Silent Night, Deadly Night combo pack. It comes with 3, 4, and 5. I'm like, why? Do I need that? I don't know. Do I need it? Should I get it? Let's do a quick poll. Anybody? Should I get Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4, and 5, and Crank? Crank is only $6. See, Crank I kind of want. Crank was a weird movie, but it was fun. Come on, y'all. Anybody? Tell me if I should buy those 2 movies, because I honestly don't think I need any of the other $5.99 movies. Because I have them. I think Angel Has Fallen. I don't know if I have that. Is it Angel Has Fallen? Somebody fell. I know it's one of those Gerard Butler movies. I don't know if I have it. We know they weren't that good. I haven't heard anything like, oh, get that, it's got this, it's got that. Great, great, great. You know what I picked up? I picked up that movie, Kin. K-I-N, Kin. That little kid and the gun. I mean, I kept going to buy it and canceling it, going to buy it and canceling it. And I finally bought it. Steelbook. It's a Lionsgate Steelbook to boot. And the movie is visually interesting. Story not so much. Visually interesting. I haven't seen it in 4K. I saw it on like Netflix or something on a stream. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just glad it's Wednesday. I'm glad that the week is on. We're in the middle of the week and I'm through it. I get to go home with my family. Is everything perfect? No. But such is life, you know. At least, you know, we can't have everything all at once. Well, as the movie, oh, accident. Wow, tough. I hope these people are okay. These people are, you know, what's funny is police are doing traffic stops and you see people trying to beat the cops on the traffic stops. It's pretty funny. Stupid, but pretty funny. And then you get the looky-loos on my side of the road causing bottleneck traffic, and now that we're past the accident, we're cruising. I can't wait till they got automated cars. Real automated cars. I know what it takes. They say they're gonna have to, kind of like an iRobot. You know, the car just, you sit back and the car just does whatever. You can manually drive it, but they'd have to tear up all the roads and put sensors in the roads to be able to control the cars. And then those, I mean, I gotta imagine there has to be something in the works that's going to make commuting more efficient. It would also eliminate accidents, barring like technical difficulties and all that type of thing. But people are dumb. And people create these issues. It's so weird. It's like, just stop putting on makeup while you're driving and eating cheeseburgers and shit. I could hold my hand right here and usually, watch this. When y'all see me lighting my cigar, I'm in a stationary position. Right? Especially if I'm using matches. I'm in a stationary position. I usually have a lighter. Put the here. Okay. Hey. My hand is on the damn steering wheel. I don't need two hands to light a cigar with a steering wheel. I mean, two hands to light it. You know what I meant. I don't need it. So I'm pretty good so far. God bless. And the universe is taking care of me as they always do, as it always does. So I'm good. But some of these other people, I'm not saying I'm an exception to the rule, because we all have moments. But some of these people are just dumb. I hate calling people dumb. Hey, you hear about this guy on Ellen's show, the DJ? It was DJ Twitch. Killed himself. So sad. It's a very sad story. I guess this is related because it's something that's pretty much from television. Don't know why he killed himself. He was 40 years old. I don't know if he received some bad news, health-wise, or something happened. His wife is the one that put out the news And she didn't seem, sometimes people going through divorce and they become estranged. According to her public statement, it doesn't seem like they were estranged or anything. They for like he and his wife, I think, got married in 2023. No, I'm lying. Jesus Christ. 2018. They got married in 2018. So they haven't been married that long. And they were always doing public appearances like on the news and, some dancing thing. Because he was a DJ, but he was also a dancer. So they did a lot of dancing stuff. This cat committed suicide. It was very sad. Because every time they would show him on television, he was always smiling. He would always seem in a good mood. I know some people that knew him or had interactions with him said he was always happy. He was always friendly. He was always nice. And you never know what people are dealing with. You never know. I mean, it brings me to someone like Robin Williams, who seemed like one of the happier guys, but unless you meet these people and spend some time around these people, you never really know who they are. But Robin Williams seemed like one of the happiest cats ever. Always seemed so high energy, and the maintenance of things like that has to be astounding. The type of energy you have to maintain that level of enthusiasm, I'll say. But yeah, DJ Twitch, man, R.I.P. 40 years old. I mean, come on, man. Sad. Sad. But such is life, man. People, mental health is very important, y'all. Take care of yourselves, mentally and physically. Take care of yourselves. Talk to people. That's why I enjoy doing things like this, because I want to be able to help people and talk to people and make people laugh and get them to see something else other than that they have to deal with that makes them depressed or makes them down. Or, there's more. There is so much more. So you guys take care of yourselves, man. I can't say it enough. Take care of yourselves. And I don't think I want to go out on that note. So let's see. I'm looking forward to going home and cracking open that Woman King. I'm curious, though. I know the movie. I've never been an advocate of the movie The Woman King, just because there's so much conversation behind it in terms of the writing and the legitimacy of the story and everything else. And I know it's a movie. It's not it's based on real events, but it's not a true story. It's not a true story. So it's based on real events, but it's not an accurately true story. So that's what creates the problems. But I'm still curious. I want to see it. And y'all need to get with me on this, to the physical media gods. Y'all need to throw this up to the physical media gods. I need Purple Rain from Criterion 4K, Lionsgate 4K. I don't care. But I need Purple Rain 4K. Give it to me somewhere, universe. I don't care how, who, what. And I know that Warner's had a big fire and they lost a lot of stuff, and I think Purple Rain was part of it, which is probably why we don't have it yet. I don't know if they lost the entire negative, because there's so many deleted scenes. I don't know if y'all, some of the older folks in here will remember Purple Rain. There was a scene in Purple Rain when Prince went to the warehouse. Oh, let me go back. Scene in Purple Rain when Morris was having Apollonia 6 practice in the warehouse, and they was dancing. He's like, let's have some action. I need some asses wiggling. I want some perfection. That was a scene on an extended side of the game. The scene, Prince came to the warehouse because of Apollonia. He was dating Apollonia, so he was salty. So he busted in on the rehearsals, and then he went to take a swipe at Morris, And Jelly Bean grabbed him, Big Tall, the drummer, the time drummer, grabbed him, and he turned around and socked Jelly Bean. Now, Jelly Bean is like 6'2", at least. He looks quite tall. And Prince was 5'2", and Prince spun around and socked that tall dude in his face. I want to see that in deleted scenes. I want to see the Purple Rain deleted scenes if they exist. I don't know that they do, but I want to see that. Big Prince fan, if y'all didn't know, I mentioned it on KB Loves Movies. We did the conversation on Monday. It was amazing. If you haven't seen it, go to KB Loves Movies YouTube channel and watch it. We had some technical difficulties, but I think a lot of it is my fault because my internet is janky. My provider was janky. Now I have a better provider, and now I have these things. So yeah, it's gonna be on and popping in a minute. Woo! Mercedes AMG convertible GTC. Oh, this thing is beautiful. Matte wrap. Oh, it's so nice. Let's see who's driving it. And a girl is driving it. Oh, she's gonna crash. But it's nice. That's a $500,000 car. $500,000 car I was driving next to just like Jesus Christ, Jesus soul. But in any case, yeah, Purple Rain, Universe, Physical Media Gods. I need you to put Purple Rain, Criterion, 4K somewhere. It's 4K. I need y'all. 4K. Put that out there for me. Help me. I shed about 100. All right. But guys, I'm going to jump off. This has been the Physical Media Commute. Thank you for riding with me. This was a good one. This was 30 minutes, over 30 minutes of Physical Media chat. Ooh, ooh. We had a good time. Thanks for everybody that hung out with me. And I will be back on Friday, Physical Media Commute number 11. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I respect you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being who you are. And take care of yourself. Continue to take care of yourself. Mental health, make that an issue. Make that a priority. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Okay, Floyd House Flicks is out of the building. Salute. I'll talk to y'all Friday. Much respect.